Hi everyone, I welcome all the divine souls on my YouTube channel, which is Twin Flame Realities. And in this video, I'll share when I got to know that this twin flame has actually lied about his ex-girlfriend. So it was a day wherein we both were working in night shift. So he was in other department wherein he was working alone, and I was in the reservation. So there were other people who were in my cab, so they all decided along with my best friend who was there in the same shift. So he said, let's visit a spiritual place immediately after our shift in the morning time. So we decided to confirm that. Now as the route was long, and we all were sitting in cab, so my best friend said, let's talk about your own love story or breakup story, so everybody will tell about themselves. So my best friend first asked this twin flame, what about you? Do you have a girlfriend or any breakup story? You look sad. So he said, yeah, he had a girlfriend and he was in a relationship for close to 3 to 4 years, wherein everything was fine, and this girl was initially ready that she's interested and she will get married to him. He was ready to get married to her, but after 3 to 4 years she gave him a reason for breakup, that her parents will never agree for marriage because this twin flame was not doing well in his career. So he was doing a small sales job, wherein he told me that this girl was actually doing high profile job, something good in her career. That's what he told me. And so what happened that in the evening time, okay, so this he told in the cab, everybody was there, I was there, I listened to his story. And then my best friend also asked me, like, what about you? So I had to tell a lie as per my divine plan, and divine asked me to say this. So I told, yeah, I also had a boyfriend, and I had a breakup, and since then I'm single, I'm not looking for anything. And then once we reach home after visiting spiritual place, during evening time I texted him and I checked, didn't you try to convince her parents for marriage? So he said, I told her to connect me with her parents, wherein she denied, no, they will never agree. So it was she who was selfish, mean. She used him, misused him for her own benefit. So she spent quality time for 3 to 4 years, as she came from outstation to study there and then started working. So she wasted his time actually. That's what he said. So he portrayed a image in front of me of that girl, that she was mean, selfish for her own benefit. She took benefits from him, and then did a breakup by giving this false reason that her parents will never agree. So I said, okay, I'm sorry to hear that, and then it's okay, you will find many other girls, there shouldn't be any problem finding a girl, you're a handsome guy. And so conversation ended. And also while asking about this girl, I asked her name. So now once this conversation ended, I checked his Facebook profile. That girl was there added in his profile. So I tried studying, let me see which girl it is who has rejected him or misused him, hurted him. So and also he portrayed an image that she was so beautiful, so gorgeous. So I wanted to see who was that girl. And when I looked at her profile, no, she wasn't a beautiful girl. Yeah, she had height, but she had her teeth out, and then horrible looking face, I would say. See, when your teeth are out, you definitely cannot look good. And then also she had cunning eyes, cunning face. So I realized, yeah, this girl was selfish. But then I was thinking, how could this person fall in love with this girl? There is no physical beauty even. And when I also checked, this girl was also not doing some high profile job. No, she was again doing a normal job. Now there I clicked, I realized this twin flame has lied something about this girl. So I started studying the profile of this female, of his ex-girlfriend. What I found, that this girl comes from a rich family. Now I didn't had any idea what sort of family this twin flame comes. No, I had no idea. And but then my studies were saying through my intuition itself that this person has okay, so he also said his parents has no problem with his marriage. He will make them agree. Almost they were agree. So I realized there is some sort of criteria in his family, through his family, that this sort of girl will be accepted and this sort of girl will not be accepted. So when I studied the profile of his ex-girlfriend, I realized this family has a criteria that girl should have a rich background, should be wealthy, from a wealthy family. So I studied that, but then I said, no, maybe I am wrong. I am thinking, overthinking, and then I ignored it. Okay. Now, since then, immediately, the day we met, he was portraying an image that he's sad and he's still not over from that breakup and still love that girl, but then also pretending that, yeah, he's interested in me, he thinks about me. And whenever I was ignoring him, he was reaching out to me, texting me, talking to me directly in office whenever I used to ignore him. So I was not the one only, who was interested in talking. So I said, okay, now I had confusion. What is he trying to do? I don't understand. At the same time, I said, okay, maybe he needs time to come out of this relationship, and I am not trying to get in his life or try to replace that girl. No, not at all. So I tried maintaining a bit of difference, a distance from him. So he realized. So what he started doing, he started making an efforts, cracking jokes with me, and then talking to me, making efforts to talk to me in the entire office. And till that time, I was in reservation itself. So I thought maybe he needs time, and then someday he will confess his love, and as he has feelings for me, and I can see that. But it's been an year time wherein he kept on portraying an image that he's still not over to that girl and still loves her, but he's still again talking to me and interested in me. And yeah, he and I can have a future. That's what, he did not set this in words, but indirectly this is what he was portraying. Also, one thing he was doing, on social media, we both were on Facebook. He always used to, post such post that he's still sad and thinking about that girl. So the department he was working, there were 40 to 45 people of our age and a bit of, elder than us and younger than us. So the moment he used to put a post on social media, immediately these, department people start posting, commenting, oh, you are such a nice, guy, so loyal to that girl, we are sad about your story, like giving him sympathy. And so now by this, I realized, yeah, he actually said the truth, that he's still not over to that girl and still single, not thinking about this and that, a love or relationship or even a marriage. And it was a day wherein, when he told me about his ex-girlfriend, the breakup story, we both were going in cab, after office. There was another girl who was from his batch, because he was just 3 months older than me in the company. So she said, why are you not wearing nose pin? So we have a culture of, wearing nose pin in case you want to marry. It's sort of, culture or ritual type thing. So I said, no, it's not necessary. Not every girl wants to marry. So she said to him, he was also there in the cab, you have a competitor now. So he said, yeah, I have a competition now, let's see, who wins. So I will not marry ever. I said, okay, we'll see. And then, within, I had a self-talk, I don't lose on competition or anything. It will be, maybe, it's us who are getting married to each other at the end. That was a self-conversation. And then, since then, for an year time, this twin flame, kept on, pretending that he's single and he's not... he's not, okay, he's single and he's not looking for love relationship or marriage. That's what he did. Okay. Now, as I was working in reservation department, because of this general manager issue, as his ego got hurted and he rejected my promotion for 4 times. I actually took 1 year time to, get promoted into the same department where this twin flame was working. So I had 2-3 reasons, of shift from, that particular department. One, that I liked that department because that was the backbone of the company. It was authoritative, department. Another reason, as there were several, females who were senior in designation, evil, females who were bothering me unnecessary out of jealousy. So I wanted to shift so that, I knew that once I leave from this department, they won't have any sort of, control or power, of doing this, shittiest thing what they were doing. So that was another reason. And yeah, this reason was also there, that I wanted to be around this twin flame. I wanted to see him all the time. This was coming from a soul. So yeah, I was interested in that. And then now after an year, I got this, promotion, and I was about to, join him. It was, just one day before. His manager talked to me. It was a final round of thing or just a conversation that, there'll be a lot of work in this department. And in this department people cannot have stability. They leave this job because they cannot handle the work pressure. So I told her I don't have any problem in working extra hours. I can continuously work for 20 hours without even a break, and that was my reality. So she was okay, and she told him this thing, that this was my reply when she asked me. So next day I joined his department, and there were 40 to 45 people. Everybody congratulated me, wished me for this promotion. He was the only person who was unhappy from my promotion, and it was such a shock for me that he was one of the reasons that I wanted to come in this department. And this person is not happy from my success, not happy from my career growth, and he's also jealous person. I have recognized that. Since then I said, okay, let's still further maintain a distance from this person. For me, I understand he's not a right person. Now it's been 2 months we were working together, and because of a lot of work pressure and workload, as it was an airline, so there were whenever any offer was coming, so there were a lot of backlogs, so we had to do a shift of continuous 15 to 18 hours daily. So now I was happy because I was able to see him daily, that too now from 8 hours to 18 hours. So it was a cab, only he and I was coming, because it was our department who was doing 18 hours of shift, because it was a senior department and the backbone of the company. Not other departments were doing this extra hours, so they were doing those 8 hours job. So it's been 2 months we were working in those 18 hour shift. He was coming again, and so again I saw that he was getting rude because of my success and promotion. So he started making faces, and again as it was only 2 people in the cab, he was not ready to sit along with me, so he was maintaining a lot of distance. I said, okay, come on, it's okay. And then after 2 months, all of a sudden a girl from the department said, now we are going to attend a wedding, we will have cards, a wedding card, so because he's getting married. So this girl told about that twin flame, that he's getting married. So I said, okay, that's nice. So I did not let her understand that I did not know about this and I like him. So she did not know that. So so I said, who's the girl? So she said, this is another girl who was again from our department, who was senior girl, So I said, okay, that's nice, good to hear that he's getting married. Or we all will attend that wedding. So but since how long they are in relationship? So she said, the moment he came in this department, immediately after 2 months he came in a relationship with this girl. So I did not let her know anything, that I was actually shocked after hearing this. Now, it hurted me. Like, I was happy for him that he was ready to get married now, and also was happy that it is so good thing when somebody pretends or claims that she is coming out of a breakup, and wherein she was sad and also said, I will never get married, I am not looking for a relationship. But all of a sudden, if you are giving an opportunity, a second chance to yourself, to be in a relationship again, to fall in love again, and moving forward in your life, which is such a good thing. I feel happy for such people. But now what I realized, that he actually lied. So he was maintaining an image since 1 year that he's single, he's not looking for a relationship, he's not in a relationship, also not interested in marriage. At the same time pretending that he's interested in me. So he was chit-chatting, and this was a shock. And so I got to know about this truth all of a sudden through a girl. So what he did, he told entire department that nobody will tell me about his relationship with this girl. Everybody will keep on supporting him in creating this facade. He's single and he's still not over to that girl, on social media, also in the department. So he told everybody, and everybody agreed, lying about this thing, wherein people were of my own age. Even I had one best friend there in that department since 2 months. So including this manager, everybody was aware that I like him, except that girl, who was in a relationship. So he hid this thing from that girl also, that nobody will tell her that, I like him. So he maintained these 2 things. And now the shock was, I understand this, he lied, and how come these all people have supported him in this shit, everybody knew that, I had feelings for him, and everybody knew that I am such a different person. I barely talk to anyone. I don't let people talk to me. And the kind of a personality I am, no, people can't reach out to me. And how did they dare to do this shit? So this was a question. And so I wanted to talk to him. And Divine said to me that time, no, don't do this. Let's observe for another 2 months now what he does. As you know this, he was lying. So you be sure in yourself that you had a problem in digesting all these truths, right? Earlier also. That is why you came on this game. I said, okay, I agreed. So for another 2 months, this game continued. He kept on pretending, yeah, he's interested in me, and he's not over to that girl. And I again saw that, pattern that these people are supporting him, creating that facade on social media. So now what happened? Meanwhile, I kept an eye that, this girl was also working in our shift for a month. And then I saw bringing him bringing chocolates or some other thing for this girl, like a girlfriend and a boyfriend does for each other. And then also, meanwhile, they went on a date wherein he again pretended something, we are going on for some work purpose. So he also hid that thing, wherein that girl already told me that, he is dating this girl since very long time. It's been 8 months, and they have been on dates, for a frequent time. And so also the way he was talking to this girl, I realized that he has actually lied, but I still had problem in digesting this, that what sort of image he's pretending in front of me. Now, there were already several other red flags in him. Since I met him, I saw one thing, that this person is trying to pretend or make me believe that he's exactly like me. Exactly like me, that, I am a honest person, loyal person. This is what he was trying to portray. And everybody could recognize I'm a loyal and honest person. I don't know why, but then though I was not in any relationship, but then still, probably I had feelings for this person, and I was not ready to confess. So, can be a reason. So also he was maintaining an image of a good guy in front of me. So I had problem with abusive language, as there was an incident wherein I tried saving that cab boy, that cab driver. So there I raised the issue that to save that cab driver, that how did these boys used abusive language in the cab. So he knew I have a problem with abusive language. So he was not using abusive language, so that I believe he doesn't even use abusive language. But one day I heard him. He was talking to other boys and he could not see me coming. I heard him using abusive language. So I did not let him know that I heard him. And another time he was about to use abusive language, so voice did not come, but he did the lip sync. And he saw me that I have seen that. And so I pretended, no, I have not seen that. So that was another red flag. And also there was another red flag, that he's genuinely not interested in marriage. Because when this girl asked about marriage, so I said, no, I'm not interested in marriage. I do not want to get married. So that is what same thing he was trying to portray. He's exactly like me. So this was another red flag. Even apart from this, there were several other red flags. He is being jealous person. And then one thing I also recognized, he doesn't fight or argue with people, but then he backstab. I realized that within 6 months. And so now what happened? After knowing all these things, that he was in a relationship and he was about to be married with that girl. And yeah, I was shocked. So I wanted to talk to Divine now. And so what happened? Divine told me not to do this. But as 2 months passed, I followed Divine. No, I will not say anything. And I will also not let him know that I am aware about his relationship now. So after 2 months, as I observed him, he continued the game. I one day started wow, that girl, I'm so happy for you. So I think for a few days he did not say anything. He did not react anything because he didn't had anything. And so now he was thinking what to say, what to do, how to keep me stuck, So again, I kept on doing that thing. I started, pulling his leg in a good way. I was happy, genuinely happy for him. So, he said, no, you are actually thinking wrong. It is not like that. We are just friends. It's not a relationship, he said to me. But I also noticed several other things, that the way he was talking and he went on a date, I got to know all the information now. Also, he was about to be married. The entire department knew that. So now what happened that, and what, I also did one thing. I congratulated this girl actually, that I'm so happy that you're getting married to him. So she said, thanks. So I got to know that, yeah, they're in a relationship. And now one day when I was pulling his leg by the name of this girl itself, so he said, I like weightlifting only in gym, not at my home. So personality of this girl was, she was too short in height, too short if I compare with him, but she was too fatty also. One is chubby, but she was fatty. So she was the second female in our department who was too fatty, visible to everybody. And now I realized again that this girl was coming from a wealthy background. So this another thing I noticed, that how he starts. He first study the financial status of a person, be it whether he's in communication directly or even on social media. So he tries to understand the background of a person, that whether she's rich or not, and then he himself will reach out to that girl and start pretending as if he really loves her or likes her, and then he'll come in a relationship. So yeah, as he was a physical beauty, I would say, that's why people were falling. So he knew that this works really. People are obsessed with physical beauty. So this is what he was planning. Now this girl was again like that, and she agreed. So I realized I was absolutely right when I studied the profile of his ex-girlfriend, that he was not in a relationship. It's just that he had a criteria of his family, that the girl should come from a wealthy family. Okay. So when he said he likes to weightlift only in gym, not at home, so he was actually body shaming this girl in front of me, though she was not there. But why did he see that? Because see, I have seen these mind gamers, tricksters since my childhood, so I know how do they play. I know each and every trick. So this is what he thought. If he insults that girl, so I will believe that yeah, he's actually not lying, he's saying the truth. So there I felt so bad. What sort of shittiest person he is insulting, body shaming that girl, who is he is in a relationship with that girl, that too since 8 months, and about to be married. He's hiding from me, I understand. But what is my understanding, when you are in love with somebody, or you love someone, feel for someone, you have respect for that person. Neither you insult that person, nor you will let other person insult that person. This is what I feel, we respect. But this person is such a shittiest person. He is insulting that girl, so that I believe he's actually not lying to me. And why did he do that? Because since day one, he has been triggered through me, daily, I would say. I'll share all those experiences. So his ego was hurting, and he was competing with me on so many levels. So that is why he decided to keep me stuck on him forever. And now the concern was how these other 45 people participated in that shit, lying to me about his relationship. They all agreed what sort of people they are. And how come this girl told me about his relationship? She was working in night shift that time, when he told all these people not to inform me about his relationship. So he forgot to tell this girl that she was a night shift. And maybe so this is what I call luck, the divine support. My luck is always with me, and even moves forward than me. So now I wanted to talk to divine. So this was about today's video. I'll share what conversation I had divine that time, when I got to know that he was not just only a mind gamer, a cheater, a trickster, so much so many other things. So wanted to talk to divine. So I'll share that conversation in another video. So till then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye.